And I reckon it's about time your goose was cooked.
Okay, Mr. Ramsey, come on. Hello, welcome to a new video. I'm InvictusBM, and welcome to episode 16 of Donkey Kong Country 3. We're heading close to the finale. We just have one regular stage remaining. That is Poisonous Pipeline. And, yeah. I might look like a complete dumbass playing this stage, but it has its reasons. In this purple liquid here, the following rule applies. If we press left, we swim to the right. If we press right, we swim to the left. So the left-right controls are inverted. Up and down is still normal, but everything else is... God, so confusing. And the best thing is, if you want to jump out of the water, there it's completely normal again. So in that short period of time when you're not in the water, yeah, everything's back to normal, and that's really... You have to get back to the normal stuff really quickly. Like right now. Oh, yeah. God. That all just for a bear coin. Great. So yeah, this is the final little, test, I guess you would say, before going into the final regular battle. In the Kastle Kaos. Which, I mean, this world is already called Kaos Kore. The castle is called Kastle Kaos. And we've already fought a boss named Kaos. I think you could be able to tell who we might be seeing again. But for now... Oh, damn it. Bonus room. Quick. Okay, bash the baddies. Oh god. With inverted control too. Oh my god, with on guard too. No. Wait. Okay. I hope we can do this. Okay. Turn around. The other way. Okay, go up. There's one. There's one. And there's one. Okay. Oh, it really is really tough to get used to that. And now we're on guard. Again, even outside of the bonus stage. Yeah, I'm just going at things very slowly because, yeah, that's the only way that I can really go about it at all. Oh my god, I keep mixing it up. Okay, now, and because, you know what the problem is? Because left and right are inverted, I keep assuming that up and down are inverted as well, which is not the case. So if I want to go up, I press down, which in this case is wrong. Yeah. Oh, see? Again, it happens all the time. Okay, but at least we got to the checkpoint barrel, and we can get another health point. That's good. Okay, and move through here, and even further. Keep pressing right. Keep pressing right. Okay, yeah, I'm just going through the stage at a good, at a normal pace right now, because I know that everything else that we need is pretty close to the end. Not to the end, to the end. Okay, no. Okay, left. It's so... Oh god, it's so bad. Okay, okay. But it's slowly but surely starting to... Fuck. Starting to work. I shouldn't have said that. Okay, but there's a DK barrel. We're good. Okay, just get up there. Okay, and I think from now on, we should be... Damn it. Ooh, we should be starting to look out for bonus barrels. Or the last one. No! Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Poisonous Pipeline. Come on. It's the last gauntlet before the Kastle Kaos. And, I really don't want to spend too much time on it. Which I've said a few times in this world already, but... Yeah, I've never really been able to keep that promise. Especially last time, in the last episode. I spent 20 minutes on 2 stages. Okay, which, I mean, it's gonna be the same thing here again, but the second stage in this case is a final boss fight. So, yeah, that just makes sense at least. Okay, got back to the N. And I wish I still had on guard during this part. Shit, okay. Just swim through, there's a DK barrel at the end. Okay. Oh, no. Now. Swim up. Okay, full focus on the road ahead. There we go, okay. We're still a duo. Oh god. Okay. I think we've made progress. I don't think we've been this far. Yeah, we definitely have not been this far. Good. And... oh! Ugh! Okay, swim through here. And I think down... oh god. Down here is the bonus barrel, I believe. Yep! Okay. Okay, what's this one? Collect 30 stars. Okay. Ah! Damn it! Oh god, I'm messing up completely. Okay. No, oh, okay, never mind. I think we got it. Yeah, okay. It looked harder at first than it actually was. Okay. But now we're close to the end, and I really don't want to mess up now. So here's the G, and there's the DK coin. Oh, pfft. Okay, we still gotta jump out of the water. Okay. And now, how do we do this? I think we just do it like this. Ah! Damn it. Okay, this will require a little bit of good shit. Some good timing. Yep, there we go. And now, oh god, just please get to the finish. I don't think there's anything left regarding obstacles. Oh my god. That was the poisonous pipeline. And what a stage, man. What a stage. But now, it's time. The Kastle Kaos. Hello. Yeah, I don't exactly know what happened there. I recorded the entire episode, well, the entire fight, basically, well, almost. And then, well, what happened? My recording got corrupted, my hard drive was full. Oh, we have to do the entire thing all over again, but okay, let's do it. Kastle Kaos, for me the second time, for you guys the first time. And, yeah, Kastle Kaos, well, basically, yeah.
Click, Kong's back. This time, Chaos will be victorious.
Yeah, we're gonna rematch, yeah, we're having a little rematch with Mr. Kaos here, who we saw in Mechanos. He was the boss in World 4. And, yeah, why he's here, that has a very important reason, which we will figure out in a second once we've defeated him. And Kaos here really is not hard at all. He fires his little bombs. But overall, we just have to wait a little bit. And then wait until he's over here. And then we have to fire on that thing again. And just like that, Kaos is already over. And now, yeah, it gets taken away. And of course, who's gonna come out now? Just like in all the other Donkey Kong Country games, it is Mr. King K. Rool. There he is.
Oh no! What have you done? My wife's gonna kill me. I used all her best pots and pans to make him. And then you just cast him aside, as if he were a stack of empty tins.
I thought that's what he was.
What? How dare you? Chaos was my ticket to world domination, and I'd have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
I guess it just isn't your day, is it?
Well, you may have roasted my robot, but I'm the master chef around here, and I reckon it's about time your goose was cooked.
Okay, Mr. Ramsey, come on. King K. Ramsey, go for it. Okay. Well, it is time. The final battle against King K. Rool. And what do we have to do? We have to, well, dodge him, first of all. And that hook right there shoots down a barrel. And that barrel, we're gonna have to fire it into his back, onto that little, yeah, on his little flying machine, on his little jetpack he got there, or whatever it's supposed to be. There we go. That is hit number 1. And now he's gonna jump around a little bit. A little too much for my taste. Oh, no. Okay. Now we have to go to the left again, because that is the one that... No, never mind. This is the one. This is where the barrel comes out. Okay. And now, we're gonna have to do the same thing again, which did not work. Damn it. Okay, now I have to go to the left side. Yeah, it's always the hook that is a little... Oh, no! Higher up than the rest. Now we have to go to the right. No! Not the way this is supposed to go. Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay. And there we go. Now we just have to wait for him to cross our path once again, and... Okay, we can just walk into him. That's actually a little bit of the safer option here. Okay, now he's jumping around a little bit more. And now his next phase comes in. Initiates the electroshocks. Yeah, now we're having the issue that... Oh, you jerk. You absolute... Oh. Okay, never mind. We were just out on the wrong side. Okay, never mind then. We're gonna do all that again. It's no problem. Okay, this is only attempt 2. We're still doing fine. I shouldn't say that so easily. Seriously not. If we lose one of our duo here at the very beginning... Okay, now we have to do the entire rest with Dixie Kong. Good luck with that, huh? Okay. Okay, it's on the right. There we go. And now, do the same thing again. Yeah, overall, I would say, from the trilogy, this is, in my opinion, the easiest K. Rool fight. Except maybe... Okay, in Donkey Kong Country 2, the Lost World fight. I might not be making myself very many friends with this. There's the platform. Okay, yeah, now a platform appears. And we have to get the barrel in from the other side. Right here. This is the one that drops down. And now we have to quickly get back and throw the barrel into him again. That did not... Oh. Fucking hell. It's really not that hard. It's really not that fucking hard. But for some reason, I'm just having my problems with it today. It was already the same in the recording earlier, which I don't understand because it's really not that hard. Yeah, like I said, I would make a thing for Donkey Kong Country 2, the Lost World fight, because that was basically just dodging some stuff and then, yeah, just throw one barrel at him. I would say that one is a little easier than this one, but this one, in my opinion, is the, yeah, easiest normal, regular finish final fight, you know, of the trilogy. Okay, there we go. Because a lot of it also has a lot to... a lot to do with, just waiting around for him to come around. At least my strategy is, and it's a bit of a safer bet. I'm sure there's many, much faster methods to go about it, but okay. Where do we go? Do we go on the right side? Is it always on the right side? I think it is. I'm just gonna stay on the right side and see what happens. Yep, platform appears. And, okay. Let's move over to the left. And get the hook down to make the barrel appear! Okay, there it is. I want to stay a bit on the right, just so we don't fall off. And that's the first hit. And then, yeah, he falls into the electroshock thing himself. What a smart guy right there. Okay, same thing here again. And then after this, there's going to be a little strategy change again, I believe. Oh, no! Ah, Dixie didn't turn around in time. Okay. And again! Oh, so fast sometimes. Okay. There we go. That's the next hit. Okay, what now? Something else happens now. Oh yeah, I believe the platform moves over to the left now, right? Yeah, we're gonna switch sides. Okay, so now we're on the left. And, oh yeah, okay. Moving platform too. Damn it. Okay. Careful now. Careful now. We've made good progress. If we die now, we have to do everything all over again. Okay, that's the next hit. That's good. And get on the platform. And get that, and then quickly get off. Okay, good. Okay. Very nice. And now... wait for him, and bam! Okay, and now we should be in this final phase. I think. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, and now, what happens now is... it fires 3 short bursts. Oh! And we have to quickly get the barrel out of there. Okay, and now, fire at him again. Okay, and now he's gonna get shocked again by the long one. So... now, get over to the other side. And it shocks again. Get the barrel out. There we go. And one more. Oh, what? Did that just happen? That's bullshit. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna wait one more. Until he's coming around one more time. There we go. Is that the last one? I think that is the last one. Hello? Shock? Okay. It took its time. No, there's another one. Okay, there is another one. And I think, you know what? You know what's safer? I am going to wait. And now I'm gonna move over there, because I think now the long shock's gonna come. Oh, never mind. Does it ever come? Oh no, okay. I think the long shock only comes when we actually hit him. Which would be right now. Is this the final hit? It is the final hit. Okay. We got it. King K. Rool is dead. And now, what was Kaos for, actually? Well, it gets explained now. It held Donkey and Diddy.
Whoa, my head. What happened? 1 minute I was dreaming.
Wait. Oh, I can't skip. Okay.
About the world's biggest pile of bananas.
I feel like I'm giving him more of a banjo voice.
The next though was a power-crazed madman.
Hey, don't worry, Donkey. Thanks to Dixie, it's over.
Yep.
I'm impressed. Yeah, dude. Dixie saved the day. Well, and Kiddy too, but he's just looking around.
I bet even Cranky would be after that performance.
Nope, not really. Cranky, always that little jerk.
Right, you go this.
You go this way, Kiddy, and I'll go that way. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would ya? All right, and these are the credits. Dixie Kong's photo album. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at that a little bit. While I am gonna talk a little about the game so far. Look, Kremlin creeps. Wow, cannot roll the R today. Yeah, here we find the names of the enemies once again. Cobble. Yeah, what really is there to say? I think I want to keep most of the summary for the actual final episode. So I'm just gonna keep myself a little brief. Yeah, Donkey Kong Country 3. It is very underrated, in my opinion. It, in my opinion, definitely deserves to be on the same... maybe not on the same pedestal as Donkey Kong Country 2, which in my eyes is one of the best platformers ever made. But definitely, Donkey Kong Country Trilogy, they're all freaking amazing games, and yeah, this one's a bit underrated. I mean, it is my least favorite of the bunch. If I had to rank them, I would put Donkey Kong Country 2 first, then Donkey Kong Country 1, and then 3. But that also could be because I just haven't played Donkey Kong Country 3 as much as the other ones. Donkey Kong Country 2, I mean, I fucking love that game. I think in my Let's Play of that, you could definitely tell that I did. But yeah, overall, I think this is a great game that does deserve credit where credit is due. And yeah, the final one of the Donkey Kong Country trilogy. After that, 14 years later came Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah, 14 years, December 2010. Yep, this was from 1996. We jumped from the Super Nintendo to the Wii. Obviously, in between there was Donkey Kong 64 and all that good stuff, and there were some other games. But overall, yeah, in my eyes, nothing can really top the Donkey Kong Country trilogy in terms of Donkey Kong games. I know a lot of people love Donkey Kong 64 to bits. Shout out to one commenter, I forgot your name, but you're a very active commenter here, who, yeah, said that Donkey Kong 64 is his favorite Donkey Kong game. To that I say, I absolutely understand. It is really good, but I still just prefer those 2D platformers, right? A lot of people are saying that Donkey Kong Bonanza, the new one that recently released for the Switch 2, can definitely, yeah, withstand the test of time and is high up there with the trilogy. And to that I say, I have no idea. I don't have a Switch 2, I haven't played the game. I watched some videos of it on other Let's Play channels, but, yeah, not enough that I could form an opinion on it. It looks really good. From the Switch 2 games that are out so far, it definitely looks like the one I would definitely go for the most. Next to Mario Kart World, but that's also because I'm just a bit of a Mario Kart freak. I played Mario Kart World at a friend's house, and yeah, I do still prefer my Mario Kart Wiis and the 8s and the 64s still. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza, even if I do get a Switch 2, it's not planned as a Let's Play for this channel because we do focus on the nostalgic games like the Super Nintendo Donkey Kong games, and yeah, all the other stuff that we're playing. We're mostly in the GameCube Wii era, and there's also a PlayStation 1 game now coming, which, if I am gonna go for another PlayStation game, I only have Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey, and Abe's Exodus planned right now, then I would also stay on PS1 or PS2 currently, because PS3, I don't really have any games for the PS3 that I would want to play. I've never even owned a PS3, so yeah, it just never interested me at all. I was always more of an Xbox guy. Like, yeah, PlayStation I've only ever played for Oddworld, and maybe, like, Gran Turismo and some Dragon Ball Fighters, but Xbox just gave me more. Like, the classic Xbox and the Xbox 360, so, but that's not supposed to be the topic. Yeah, just if I'm going for a PS1 game, or a PlayStation game, I'm going PS1 and PS2. PS3 I've never owned, and PS4 is not nostalgic enough for me. Same for Xbox. I mean, Xbox and Xbox 360 are both quite nostalgic, so I could see myself playing games for that console too, for those consoles. But after Xbox One, they kind of lost me as well. So, yeah. And Nintendo, everything up until the Wii. I think we are at the point where we could definitely count the 3DS or early 3DS games into nostalgic territory as well. Let's see. The 3DS turns 15 years old next year in 2026. Maybe I'll start playing some 3DS games on this channel too. No plans for it right now, but I could definitely look into that. As far as Super Nintendo goes, especially, yeah, this whole Super Nintendo era, there are some games planned for the future. Obviously, Super Mario World is kind of a must. And also, excuse those graphic glitches. God damn, what is going on? Yeah, Super Mario World and Harvest Moon are currently planned as Super Nintendo Let's Plays. Well, as well as the Mario All-Stars version of Mario Bros. 3. But, yeah, that's all a topic for another day. We're here to talk about Donkey Kong because that is finished right now. And here we are. Here we're looking at all the bosses. We have Erich. I still don't know how to pronounce him. The spider guy. Squirts. Oh, hello. Did I use your name in the title of the video? I don't think I did, because I don't think I even can. There's Kaos, who we just saw about 15 minutes ago. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a long-ass episode, I'm just noticing. There's Bleak. Oh yeah, the one with even more graphic bugs in the background. Which, I'm pretty sure that's just an emulator problem. That's the thing. I have a Super Nintendo standing behind me, And I have a few games for it, but I've never actually owned the Donkey Kong Country games on the Super Nintendo, which is why I'm emulating them. Same thing for Harvest Moon. For Super Mario World, I might see if I could possibly, like, connect it to the computer or something, so that I could maybe... I do want to play more on original consoles. I don't want to keep emulating everything. So far I've emulated everything, but I kind of do want to change that. But I also kind of don't want to, because emulation, it's convenient. It's very convenient, because it's just very easy to set up. But, especially recording on old consoles, like the Super Nintendo, or we just had Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES. It's a bit harder, I'm pretty sure, because, just all of these old plugs and old cables, it's already hell setting up an NES on my modern TV. That's why I'm kind of holding out on getting an NES again. I had one way back when, but yeah, with my new TV, it could be hard, and it could be an adapter nightmare, but if you guys have an NES, or yeah, NES and any 80s consoles, I think Sega Master System also uses, like, and Genesis, I believe, I don't know, all these, like, old-ass cables, and you have a newer TV, how do you do that? How do you plug that in? Do you have, like, or what kind of adapters do you use? That would be very interesting to know if someone could, theoretically, post a comment or something, if anyone watches this far. Would be cool to know. Would be really, really cool to know. Okay, oh yeah, we're at the Bear Buddies right now. Bazooka with his big Bessie. And this always sad Blue. Yeah, what else is there to say? Yeah, I mean, the credits are almost over, so, yeah, this Let's Play is not over yet. We still have the Lost World to go through. That will take us, I would say, like, 3 or 4 more episodes, I would assume. Because these are, once again, quite tough stages, and, yeah. Even though it's not many, they're still, yeah, pretty hard, and they also have more bonus rooms. Some of them have 3 now instead of 2. But let's take a look at the Crucial Kongs real quick. Hey, dudes! I'm Funky Kong, and I can throw a hammer! Okay, oh god, my screen just shut off. No! Okay, didn't miss anything. Who's up next? Hello there! My name is... It's not coming in! It's Swanky Kong! And I am the host of the Swanky Game Show.
And I'm Wrinkly Kong. I played the Nintendo 64 a year before release. And I've leaked the Mario 64 castle music, and I don't feel bad.
And I'm Cranky Kong! And I'm telling you, Dixie always cheated at this fucking game! What voice would Kiddy have? Hello, I am Kiddy Kong, and I love playing in the snow. No, that is not the... I don't know what voice I could give Kiddy Kong. I really have no idea. Yeah, Dixie is the female. I don't fucking know. Oh, look at that. She's jumping to my favorite stage. And she's just casually sitting there after such a long fall. Oh, God. Kiddy. What a doofus. Just killing his freaking... Okay, well, it is what it is. Oh yeah, the credits still continue. I forgot. Yeah, let's look at the actual people who worked on it. Mr. M. Wilson. Programmers, T. Atwood as Horsberg. Technical programmers, Be Gone. Be Gone. M. Stevenson for the head artist and the characters. Assistant characters and animation made by N. Crook. Background artist by P. Dunn. C. Tilley, C. Woods, and L. Ray. The graphics manipulator is C. Peel. The music and sound effects are made by E. Fisher. Okay, additional music by David Wise, the mastermind. Game testing by H. Ward, G. Richards, G. Hood, G. Andreas, and J. Williams, and M. Penny, and wow, that's a lot, G. Jones. At Nintendo, the product testing was made by M. Kelbach, C. Needham, T. Herzog, T. Bechtel,
D. Bridgham and R. Johnson and I. Marshall and B. Smith. And the Bughouse 9. The manual was made by G. Richardson and Nintendo Power. Special thanks go out to Mr. Yamauchi, Mr. Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, damn, Mr. Arakawa, M. Fukuda, and J. Hochberg, and Ivas, R. Richardson, K. Lob, Koji Kondo, I know that name, M. Hatakayama, N. Kawano, S. Kimura, Y. Kato, I. Hirano, I. Yoneda, E. Kobayashi, H. Nakamura, S. Farmer, S. Stamper, there's a lot of names, G. Males, C. Sutherland, S. Males, brothers, C. Gage, C. Moyce, A. Bernard, J. Bardakov, and L. Ashley. The software systems were made by Alias Nintendo and the Rare ACM3 and Silicon Graphics. The network support was made possible by P. Mikkel and D. Doak. The hardware was made by Rare Systems and Silicon Graphics once again. Hardware support was made by Peacocks and A. Tipper. The original Donkey Kong creator is Shigeru Miyamoto. The assistant game designer is P. Weaver. The game design producer is A. Collard. The executive director is T. Stamper. I think we've seen them as well. Produced by Rare. Presented by Nintendo. And I think that should be the end. It absolutely is. And the all-time greats. Okay, we have Cranky, Funky, Swanky, Envy, and Wrinkly. Wow, we have by far the best time. That is something we can try. Getting 103% faster than Cranky. It could be possible. I think we can actually pull that off. 59 minutes? That should be doable. Rating Cool Kong. Hey, what more can you want? What more can you want? And with that, I think that's all we can see now. And that should bring us back to the title screen. Yep, it absolutely does. So, with that, I'm gonna leave you here. Join us next time when we take a look into the Lost World of Donkey Kong Country 3, which has a special name, actually. It's not just called the Lost World here. It is called... well, you'll figure it out next time. Until then, I'm InvictusBM. This has been Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, or Donkey Kong Country 3, for today. And I'll see you guys next time.